Today's video is all about energies. This one right here is going to be a banger. You need to pay attention. Your energies is probably one of the most important things, bro. You have energy. Everything in life basically has energy. If you don't know that already, you got to get tuned in. With your energy, you got to preserve it. So the types of people you have, the environment you're around, the food you eat, the things you drink, the things you put in your body, just everything around you, everything you do, there's going to be an energy to it. Even the music you listen to, I'm telling you, it's real. As you're on your personal growth journey, channeling your energies is one of the biggest things, okay? Because you need to learn that everything does have that energy, right? So that way you're able to put it in this craft, put it in this craft, or just put it all in this one craft. You know what I'm saying? Or just for people around you. There's some people that are fake, bro. There's some people that are jealous, mad, or whatever, that are probably still in your life that you haven't gotten out yet. So why would you put all this energy in them? They're gonna drain you out. You know, people that are playing all these psychological games, you keep going back and forth with them, texting, yelling, doing whatever it is, you're going to get drained out. Or their energy is going to latch onto you, okay? We need to stop that. You got to learn how to channel your energies, all right? You know, protect your energy. It's like a boundary, okay? Set who you are as a person. Set what you want in your life, all right? Set where you're going to be at, all right? And you look at that type of lifestyle, I'm like, okay, I can't have this in my life. All right, so I can't put my energy to it. You know what I'm saying? That's a really good example, so make sure you write that down. So, and it's like the food. You know, obviously, there's no such thing as balance, okay? This is life. Enjoy your life, okay? But the thing is, you need to be doing things in moderation, okay? Don't just be eating rice and chicken all day for your meal prep. Bro, have a life, okay? Go to the gym the next day. Smile, you know, wave at people. Make some good money. Make some good memories. Be around beautiful people. You know what I'm saying? Go see some beautiful things. So that's why it's important to know your energies. Learn how to channel your energies. That's why it's very important, okay? Because we have so much time in this world, right? So the more time you put and focus on your craft and your purpose, the more time you cut off all the bullshit. That reminds me, don't be around bullshit. People talking about a whole lot of nothing. People that are always drama, toxic, anything toxic or negative, get it out your life. It's going to drain you, it's going to pull you with them, or it's going to put you in the same category, like a low frequency. You want to be elevated all day, every day, at a high frequency. You have a dream, you have a vision, you have your goals. Those are not going to make sense to nobody, okay? So when you explain these goals to people, they don't have the mindset that you do, they're not going to believe that. And then when they reply back with oh yeah, oh man, it's just materialistic things, dog. Like, I already know that's materialistic things. It's just your vision on it. You ain't got it. You ain't even getting. So that energy can try to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already know. Like, you're telling me right now it's just materialistic. I already knew that. But in reality, you just never achieved that, and you probably think that, like, you feel some type of way. You feel me? So don't ever explain your shit to nobody, bro, because that little energy can latch on you. Whether you like it or not in that conversation, your subconscious can pick that shit up. Even your clothes, like the things you wear. You know what I'm saying? How you talk. Like, everything has an energy to it, bro. And your mind. You are what you attract type shit. So if you walk out the building in a negative energy and you're just mad, you're going to attract the mad people. Like, you walk around all trying to be all thugged out, all mad and angry down the street. You look at homeboy, he's most likely on the same page. So y'all both are operating at a low frequency. Your energy is really low with that bullshit. But now both of y'all are all mad and doing a whole lot of bullshit. Look at, what's up, bro? And then he's like, what's up, bro? You know what I mean? Now y'all both are fighting and shit like that because that's what you got. You wanted that. You walked out the house angry. You attracted that negative energy. You give out energy and you also intake energy. Choose wisely. Be cautious. You just gotta be cautious for all that shit because they will suck all your energy out and they'll just walk out your life or kick you to the curb. Those are energy is basically your boundaries, bro. You gotta have boundaries for your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Isolate. Isolation is so huge. You see in a lot of my videos, I talk about isolation. I'm isolated right now. I don't have nobody else's energy fucking with me because I have my own motion. I have my own shit going on. I mind my own business. I'm in my own lane. That's why, of course, there's always somebody that tries to talk shit. But you ain't paying my bills. You ain't paying shit. What are you doing, bro? You ain't even doing nothing for me. Why am I going to trip over you? And anybody that's spitting out that negative energy, they ain't doing shit with themselves because people that are always on that personal growth, operating at a high frequency, they don't go out of their way to fucking disrespect people or talk shit or put people down. They leave them the fuck alone and they fucking go on and they want to shine themselves. or shine with them. Pay those people no mind, bro, that want to be negative. This is you, your mission. You gotta put yourself first, and you gotta grind for that shit, bro. You gotta put yourself first. This is your thing, bro. This is about you. Because like I said before, you can't help nobody if you ain't even helped yourself yet. How can you? I got a lot of things going on, so I need y'all to tap in with the YouTube videos, tap in with the content, hit my social media. It's gonna be in the description below. The thing is that also before we leave, I want to actually add some really good stuff in there. You know, you can be going through it. You can't change nobody's energy and how they are as a person. You know, here's a really good example. You could be living in hell, right? And you could be surrounded by that bullshit. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win by those people. You're not gonna win by those demons. You're living in their hell. So how to win that situation? You gotta remove yourself out of those situations and those environments. You gotta leave that environment. Leave everything. Wherever the fuck you're at, you gotta leave. Okay? Because that's their hell. That's where they live. That's where they are at. You're in their hell. You got to get up out of there and you got to do your own thing. That's how you're going to win. You're never going to change them. You're never going to have them how you want them to be. You know, you got to get up out of there and do your own thing. All right? I hope you all enjoyed this video. Much love. Have a blessed day.